We've got, oh, awesome. Oh, sweet. Just hit the turnaround point for today. Glad the water fountains are still on. They're going to be turning off soon. I'm not sure when. I always thought they turned off right after the marathon, but feeling really good, surprisingly good. My muscles are still sore, but I'm able to run without too much discomfort, and it's super windy today. It's crazy. I had to run through like a 2-inch, not puddle, it was bigger than much bigger than a puddle, but like 2 inches of water, because the water is crashing over the path all the way up to the breaker walls, which is where I'm running. So, an interesting day. Showered up after my run. I came home early from work today. My wife's out of town. She left this morning before even I woke up, and then she'll be back late tomorrow night. But when my wife's out of town, that means if I want to get a run in, I have to find a way to do it while the girls are still at school/daycare. So I left work early and got a run in. About 7.5 miles. Feeling really good out there, considering the marathon was just last Sunday, and but it was just extremely windy, so some challenging conditions. Before I go pick up the girls, what I wanted to do is a little bit of mail time. I got a package yesterday in the mail, and I opened it up a little bit just to remind myself, or just to see kind of what it was. I didn't know what the package was, but as soon as I opened it, I stopped right there because I wanted to share it with you guys. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I was with my buddy, and it was one of our last long runs before the marathon, and we were running up by his place, up on the North Branch Trail in Chicago. It's somewhere he runs regularly, but I had never been there before, and so we had been meaning to go up there for a long run, and we ran, I think, 17 miles or 16 miles or so, it was just really beautiful up there. There was just recently a North Branch extension that brought the North Branch Trail even a little bit further into the city, really close to where he lives, so it was really convenient for him, and just great scenery and a great place to run. Along the route, they've put these kind of like photo ops, these huge like billboard things, like the kind of thing that you see at like when you go to a pumpkin patch or apple picking, and you can stick your face through it. So they had some of those with like a hashtag on it that you could put if you were going to post a picture to social media, and he thought that I would enjoy that. I did, and so he took a picture of me standing in the thing, and of course I tweeted it out using the hashtag, and a couple of days later I got an email from the Cook County Forest Preserve saying that I had won like a raffle based on people who had put in this hashtag, and they were going to send me something. So I could either go and pick it up, and it was someplace in the suburbs that I had never been, so I had no idea where they would be, or they would mail it to me, and it finally came yesterday. So I'm going to open it now. They've got a letter in here from the Cook County Forest Preserves. And let's see what it says. Oh, so it was, thank you for participating in the Forest Preserves of Cook County postcards from the North Branch Trail Challenge, and congratulations on winning a Forest Preserves swag bag. So, yeah, so it's part of celebrating the 3-mile southern extension of the trail and stimulate public awareness. Very cool, very cool. Says, we hope you enjoy your prize and feel free to explore other parts of the Forest Preserve. 70,000 acres of wild and wonderful. Well, that's pretty cool. So it's from the communications manager. All right, let's see what we got. It's just this bag, so it comes with a nice little tote bag. This size tote bag is really great for my daughter because she's a lot like my wife. They just love having lots of bags to just stuff in. Let's go over what's inside. A coloring book for adults, but this is definitely something that we'll look at. My daughter will probably commandeer it. Fall schedule. This is kind of cool. Yeah, they have lots of like activities, educational stuff, so stuff like that. So this will be good. We'll definitely take a look at that. We've got, oh, awesome. Oh, sweet. It's like a like one of those head wraps. So you could wear it as like a neckerchief, a headband, bunned chicken, a wristband, foulard. I don't know. I'll show you this closer. I don't know if you can see all that. But it's good against the humidity and keeps you warm, which is great because I was just thinking about cold weather running. So this is cool, and it's branded with Forest Preserves logo and all that different kinds of activities that you can do while you're out there. So, oh, this is perfect. I really enjoy this. So, I don't really know how to wear one of these things, but I'll figure it out. I think this is maybe a little bit more my style. Let me go take a look in the mirror. Alright, so maybe wearing it as like a head wrap looks a little bit silly for me, but I definitely like this. Ooh, one of the options is to wear it like this. I'll definitely wear it like this in the winter time on some of the winter runs. Very cool. Or like as a neckerchief. They say that you could wear it as a balaclava. Oh yeah, there we go. Man, this thing is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm gonna find a ton of ways to wear this. Yeah, this I like. Really cool. I was not expecting something like that. All right, what else do we have in here? There's a lot of stuff in here. Pencil. Feel free. Forest Preserves of Cook County. Forest Preserve District of Cook County. It's fpdcc.com. Because it's Forest Preserve District of Cook County. And we've got solar power flashlight that could go on your keychain. That would be useful for running. Water bottle, awesome. Like the bicycle kind. Oh man, there's so much good stuff in here. Another piece of plastic. That went on these, which are these green Forest Preserve sunglasses. I always love sunglasses like these, like the Wayfarer style. I can't see now because I don't have my contacts in, but I'll just wear the glasses for the purpose of this thing. But if you have kids, cheap Wayfarer style sunglasses are a godsend because you can wear them and then your kids will lose them for you. And it won't matter that much, but in the meantime I can support the Forest Preserves. Look how close I have to look at this because I don't have my glasses in. But this is awesome. Take this out. My daughter is really going to love this one, but I think I might keep it. So it's a pin celebrating 100 years of the Forest Preserve. So that is really, really cool. And then here we've got one of those cell phone things where you can put it on the back of your phone and then slide a card in. And then again, that has the first Forest Preserves logo. That's very useful and handy. And the last thing, the thing that the other plastic bag was covering is Forest Preserves of Cook County camping. I did not know you could go camping in Cook County anywhere. Here's a like an aluminum water bottle, nice straw in it. Always handy to have water bottles around. So a super fun bag. I especially love this thing. I'm going to get a lot of use out of that for sure. I'm going to get a lot of use out of these sunglasses. Go and check out the North Branch Trail. It is a super fun place to run. We only ran, 8 miles and back of it. And there's, I think, like another 10, 20 miles further north you can go. You can go all the way up, I think, out of Cook County on that trail. So it's amazing. It's really beautiful and not that congested too. So if you're looking for a place where you can really just get out there and run, that's a really good spot. A lot of bicyclists out there too. I think probably more bicyclists than there are runners. So if you're looking for a place to bike and the lakefront path is too congested, which it is, then that's probably a really good place to go to. Thank you to the Forest Preserve District of Cook County. Really enjoying this bag. And yeah, both me and my family, we're going to get a lot of great use out of this stuff. So thank you. And now, at this point, I'm going to put my glasses back on so I can see again. And I'm going to head out, and I think it's about time to pick up the girls.
Oh, what's going on?